via Echo Alpha Echo Stall traffic. Dallas traffic, Delta 1542 lining up, runway 30. Dallas.
All right. Good day, everybody who's following. We are at Dulles, Washington Dulles Airport, and we'll be pushing back shortly for Boston. I have no idea what the ATC is going to be like. I've got my APU running, with the dual bleed on, and I'm all set
Dallas
to push back.
traffic, Delta 1542 taking off runway 20, Dallas.
Okay, nobody is around that's gonna cause us an issue to push back, so we can request pushback. I think it's the 26th in Zulu time.
We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Looks like we're going to be about a half an hour early. There's that Delta taking off on the same runway we're going to take off. Alright, we're taking off runway 30 on a
Locking gear.
Jacoby 4 departure with a Swan transition. So we're going to take off and then self-vector us to the first waypoint on the departure, which is Riggins, maintaining 3000 until our self-ATC gives us higher. Today's cruise altitude is flight level 390, and we are going to push back nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, parking brakes released, and we are
Commencing push.
officially
All engines clear. Start at will.
30 minutes ahead of schedule. So let's get all our fuel pumps on. Packs off. And start engine number 2. And 222 and rising. 25, fuel on.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, engine number 2 started. Engine number 1 start.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Thanks, buddy. Motoring 21%. Okay, fuel flow on. We're still good with the QNH. N255. $59. $63. All right, both engines started up now. So let's put them on the bus. Engine number 2, engine number 1. Okay, get the packs back on, give the passengers some comfort, and we can now switch the APU off, dual bleed off. Okay, just a quick check. Cross speed, bright, dim, bright. All the fuel we need is on. Gen 1, Gen 2, we got juice. Wipers parked. Engine start switches to continuous. Taxi lights on. Probe heat on. Electrics on. Anti-ice not needed. Anti-collision on. Okay, we want to double check the landing altitude based on the runway for right, which we anticipate. The elevation is 19, so that is closest to 0 for us. Okay, I think we're good with the setup. Okay, flaps to 5. Fuel flow reset. And let's check the controls. Right, centered, left, centered, forward, centered, back, centered. Okay, controls are good. We'll check for ATC right now. Looks like we've got it at Boston, but not before. And as far as on the ground at Dulles, we are the only ones. And any traffic in the way of runway 30 negative, we are good. Alright, so we're gonna taxi via Echo Zulu Yankee 11 to holding point runway 30. Okay, let's do before taxi checklist. Generators are on, probe heat on, anti-ice not needed, isolation valves auto, engine start switches to continuous, recall check. motor brakes set to RTO, engine start levers idle to 10, flight controls check, ground equipment cleared. And I just want to double check. Yep, very good. So we have a takeoff 1 set up today. So we are ready for taxi. Taxi light, collision light. Dulles traffic, United 352 out of parking bay Delta 24 is taxiing to runway 30 via Echo Zulu Yankee traffic. Parking brakes off. We're on Echo now. Probably going a little bit too fast. Try to stick to 10 knots on the aprons. Okay, check right. Clear. Check left. Clear. Let's make a left turn onto Zulu. So our takeoff briefing, departure briefing, we are going to do Jacoby 4 departure with a SWAN transition. The VNAV and LNAV are engaged, and once we take off, we'll automatically start heading to the 320 instead of runway heading, which is 301. And we will not exceed 3,000 feet until ATC guidance provided, which we'll provide ourselves. Then we'll make a right-hand turn to waypoint Riggins, and then we'll climb to our final cruise, flight level 390. There's nobody in our path, so I'm going to start setting up to make sure we're ready. Set up. Okay, we've got traffic set up. TARA. Put our strobes on. Take off lights. So a brief look at the bat scope. Looks like we're not going to get any ATC until Boston Center, and then we should get some guidance all the way down to the ground in Boston. We'll do a brief hold here at the holding point, runway 30. Do a before takeoff checklist. And check to see if the stream's going and if anybody's commenting. Alright, let's just stop here. Okay, stream is going. Okay, before takeoff checklist. Flaps are set, green. Stabilizer trim has been set 5.4 units required, 5.4 units set. Alrighty. Dulles traffic, United 352 at holding point runway 30, lining up and taking off runway 30 on Jacoby for departure with the Swan transition for Boston. Dulles traffic. Okay.
Approaching 30.
It's already dark here on the East Coast, but I have wound back the clock 6 hours, so to ensure we get daylight throughout the flight, just because I think that's more fun.
On runway
sometimes I do
30.
nighttime flights. All right, Victor, you all set? All set. Throttles up. 40%. Stabilize Saratoga. Forward pressure on the controls.
knots.
Release forward pressure. Rotate. Positive quick gear up. That's one. Command mode. Dulles traffic, United 352 is airborne, level at 3,000 feet. Now turning right for waypoint Riggins. Dulles traffic. There. That's Leesburg Airport and Leesburg Town behind it. Dulles traffic, United 352 is now climbing to flight level 390, Dulles traffic. Okay, 390 set. After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds are on, packs are on auto, landing gear is up, and flaps up, no lights after takeoff checklist completed. We're approaching riggings, a couple of aircraft in the air. See if you can see them on VATScope. Southwest, going to BWI ahead of us. And to the right, there's American Airlines going to LaGuardia from DC. Right, we'll do a fuel check at riggings. Okay, got a surplus of fuel, I'm not complaining about that. And there we are on our departure. For now we'll keep it on VATScope. But we're going to be ATC free until Boston Center. At least that's the way it looks right now. Cleveland is up. Weather seems clear, passing 16,000 feet for flight level 390. Folks out of their seats, engine start switches to auto. What frequency we think we're going to get at Boston? Let's try 12375.
Golf, set of maintain flight level 290.
Flight level 290, 50 Mike Golf.
Delta 4994, contact Providence approach 123.67. Have a good day.
This is Jamshed Lovelace,
I'm sorry,
very
just double check what I said,
well-known Boston
23.67.
center controller.
Thank you. And WestJet 442 descent via the J Fund 2 arrival, runway 4 right, golf, altimeter 3048.
Okay, looks like 4 right is still active.
J Fund 2 arrival, we're 04 right, WestJet.
Good evening, Boston. 712 Boston, good evening.
Alright folks, this is how we do it. Passing through flight level 230 for 390. Expecting Boston once we get
November 50 Mike
to the
Golf for
airspace.
sequencing to Providence. Turn left heading 080, just a quick turn.
080, 50 Mike Golf.
Nope, I did not. So good, thanks for checking. With 714 to set and maintain 11,000, the altimeter 3026.
We're just passing over BWI right now.
Come to 11,000, altimeter 3026 with 714.
American 1283, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Up to 340, American 1283.
November 50 Mike Golf to set and maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, 50 Mike Golf.
Walker 627, are you back? Air Canada 54, let's make it 11,000. Just set and maintain 11,000, the altimeter 302. Air Canada 54, contact Syracuse approach 126.12. Have a good day. Moxie 278 to set and maintain flight level 240.
Boston Center, good evening, American 1730, we're at flight level 220, climb 230.
Boston Center is looking 27 and back. Walker 627, thank you. New York Center is offline. Have a Unicom. Have a good flight. Boston Unicom, thank you for your service, sir. Bye. Double 2033, New York is offline. Have a Unicom. Have a good night.
Walker Unicom, good night, Double 2033.
Walker 1108, Providence approach 123.67. Have a good night.
2367, exit out tonight, good night.
Number 50 Mike Golf, direct wiper again.
Direct wiper, see Mike Golf.
And the aircraft at 230, say again.
American 1730, we are flight level 230.
American 1730 Boston, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, American 1730.
Swiss 714, contact Syracuse approach.
1000, see Mike Golf. 1000, wiper, 50 Mike Golf.
See the top of climb and top of descent at the same time. So we don't have a lot of time to mess around. Let's do another fuel check.
Number 125 Echo Sierra cross KIAD at or above 6,000, cleared RNAV, Zulu runway 19 approach.
Swan 10.5. 300 more than the weight. So our landing weight will be 142.7. 142.7 times 30. Set for auto brakes 3 for now.
Number 55 Bravo, State Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain follow 360. Orbit 27, amend the altitude, just maintain 1 to 2,000 for now, 12,000.
12,000 on the front side.
Foxy 278, descend and maintain 1,000, Syracuse altimeter at 302.
3026 on the altimeter, descend and maintain 1,000, Foxy 278.
Rose 10.3. Okay, so let's see when we are going to enter Boston airspace. It's really at
Anyone waiting on our clearance or anything while we're here?
Robbinsville, I believe.
Cool. Orbit 27, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots on the front side.
No, that's actually New York. We don't get to Boston until news. So at JFK, we probably start going. By JFK, that's our top of the center.
Orbit 27, descend and maintain 1,000 now.
11,000 on.
November 125 Echo Sierra, report after cancellation in the air or on the ground bid frequency, change to advisory frequency approved.
Company, report on the ground, change to advisory frequency approved.
American Airlines right next to us.
Moxie 278, next sector's request, turn right heading 360.
All right, turning right to 360, Foxy 278.
Lima Bravo Tango 123, next controller's request, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, Lima Bravo Tango.
Orbit 27, contact Providence approach 123.67. Have a good night.
12367, good night, Orbit 27.
Okay, let's start plugging in our
Number 50 Mike Golf, contact
ILS
Providence approach
4 right.
123.67. Have a good night.
23 at 67.
10.3.
Lima Bravo Tango 123, contact
There is
Syracuse approach
35.
126.12. Have a good night.
126.12, Lima Bravo Tango 123. Good night to you, sir. Thank you.
Moxie 278, contact Syracuse approach 126.12. Have a good night.
126.12, have a good evening, Foxy 278.
Westhead 442, contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good night.
1230 for Westhead 442, thanks for your ATC upgrade night.
United 1254, New York is offline. Have a Unicom. Have a good flight. 40 Unicom, thanks for the ATC. 9 12 to board.
Boston approach.
Level 2409 Boston, hello, climb and maintain, level 340.
Approach is 133.000.
Anyone here waiting for clearance or anything now that I have time to think?
Boston Tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will shortly be making their way through the cabin to offer various beverages of your choice. There will also be a selection of goods available for purchase, and we can accept most credit cards, checks and cash. If there's anything we can do to make your trip more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Now I'd like you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
Booth 1256, descend via the J Fund to arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3046.
3046, descend via the J Fund to arrival.
Approach that we have is
and runway 4 right.
Apron 4 right.
Robot 3.
Air Canada 523, contact Boston Center 133.45. Have a good night.
133.5 country 5.3.
American 1283, descend and maintain 1000, altimeter 3027.
Bounce to 1000, altimeter 3027, American 1283.
Romeo 950, descend at 3041. November 55 Bravo Sierra, clear direct Syracuse VOR.
Direct Syracuse VOR, 55 Bravo Sierra.
And Center, this is Legend 375 Heavy, Wiki Flight Level 210.
Legend 375, Austin, good evening.
Let's take a look at our airport.
Delta 5150, clear direct Syracuse VOR, Sierra Yankee Romeo.
Alright, clear direct Syracuse,
right.
Delta 5150, thanks.
Probably vacated Yankee.
Boston Center, Delta 7266 with you, passing 8,300.
Delta 7266, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain follow 300.
Can maintain flight level 300, Delta 7266.
We're just going to try to stop as quickly as we can with flaps 30 and auto brakes 3. May or may not make Yankee. Failing that, we'll make Romeo, and then makes it easier for taxiing too, I think. But we'll try for Yankee.
Air Canada 523, contact Boston Center 133.45. Have a good night.
So right now we're at the point where we should be entering New York airspace.
Boston Center, Delta 1539, Heavy with you, 7,600 to 10,000.
Delta 1539, Boston Center, good evening.
Yeah, our next waypoint is Robbinsville.
Delta 1539, Cleveland Center will have higher for you, 119.87. Have a good night.
119.87 in Cleveland Center. Thank you, Delta 5039 Heavy.
Legend 375. Turn left heading 140. Vector for sequencing to Syracuse.
Left turn 140 for sequencing, Legend 375 Heavy.
Delta 5150, descend and maintain 1000, the altimeter 3027.
11,000, Delta 5150.
Care 3125, expected visual approach on a 6 at Bradley. Let me know if you want something different.
Visual 6 Bradley. Care 3125.
Sounds good. Legend 375, also descend and maintain 1000, the altimeter 3027.
7 down to 11,000, Legend 375 Heavy.
Coming up to Robbinsville. Okay, we gotta set up some more for Cat 2, Cat 3, runway 345. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 3, 4, 5. Boston Center, good evening. United 352 with you, level at flight level 390. Next waypoint, Lauren.
United 352, Boston Center, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Descend and maintain flight level 270, United 352. 270. Set. New York City, straight ahead. Hudson to the left. LaGuardia behind the city. Okay, what was I doing? 118.
Unit 1074, Boston Center, contact 70.
On my time.
20 is the closest. And the
Delta 1542, descend via the roadblock through Ravel, runway to the right, Boston.
Alright, descend via the roadblock 3046, so expect for right, United, correction, Delta 5042.
But the intercept will be at 1,700 feet, and missed approach will be 3,000. So once you engage your
Yeah, 1074, contact Boston Center, 123.7.
That's 133, this is Boston.
reset the NCP
United 569 descent via the Ocean 5, arrival runway 4 right to Boston.
to 3046.
UPS 569 descent via the Ocean 5, arrival runway 4 right to Boston.
So by the Ocean 5 for 4 right, UPS 569.
Okay, descent checklist. Descent checklist, pressurized landing altitude has been set. Recall. Check. Auto brakes are set to 3. Landing data. ERAF flaps 30, 145. Approach briefing has been completed. Descent checklist complete. That is the coastline of Long Island. Now, just in the direction of Long Island, and we're gonna, once we get over JFK, we're gonna make a bit of a left turn. So this is Long Island we are over now, with Manhattan to our left.
Bridge 1599,
We're
contact
kinda over it.
Montreal, center on 128.77.
2877 United.
Have a good rest of your flight.
Boston Center, Air Canada 811, our internet just crashed. We crashed, we are back online.
Welcome back.
Do a fuel check at JFK.
Delta 1542, contact Boston, approaching 133.0.
1330, we'll see you, Delta 1542. Sir!
We're doing that turn away from alignment with Long Island. That's the sound. Separates Long Island from Connecticut. So JFK 9.4. Yeah, not too many clouds at all.
On 138.37 knots.
we have a steep descent in Roebuck, we could be much lower. Let's make it flight level 100 and Roebuck. Check if we still got comms.
Yes, 569, contact call for
330, UPS 569, see ya.
Boston Center, United 352, can we request lower?
Air Canada 811, contact Boston Center 103.75 for Air Canada 811, CS. Alpha 352, clear direct roadblock, descend and maintain flight level.
United 47, we're expecting Portland.
United 352, descend and maintain flight level 30, clear to direct roadblock.
Okay, down to 230, direct Roebuck, United 352.
United 47, we're going to 1 second down. 11B Alpha, United 47.
Direct Roebuck. How much extra fuel are we going to have because of that? What?
Jazz 658, contact Mountain.
132.1, Jazz 658. Boston Center, I said 627, let's see, flight level 380.
Jazz 627, Boston Center.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1286 is with you, climbing 360 for 370, west of the Binghamton Bureau.
JetBlue 1286, you've reached this frequency and air contact Boston Center 23.75.
2375, JetBlue 1286.
United 47, ready to go, 1-1.
United 47 on departure, flight runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 1-1, United 47.
Boston Center, good evening, Walker 1108, 7,100 for 10,000.
Walker 1108, Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Walker 1108.
Roebuck 8.5.
Convoy 3837.
So that's 400 pounds more than expected. 400 will be 142.8. 142.8. That's still our plan.
United 47, we're about 1,300.
United 47, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 320, clear direct Bauer.
Come and maintain flight level 320, direct to Bauer, United 47.
That furthest most tip to the left side of your screen under the wing is on top. Not the green tip, it's the far further away.
Sorry, 947. Yes, I would like to go direct to Kilo Lima Charlie, India.
That's Montauk.
And United 47, you want to go to Laconia and then Bauer, or how do you want to go?
Yeah, I'd like to fly over Laconia, then direct to Bauer for United 47.
United 47, clear direct Laconia, then direct Bauer, then it's fine.
Alright, clear direct to Laconia, then Bauer, then it's fine, United 47, thanks.
Boston Center, United 352, any chance for getting lower?
United 352, say airspeed.
Airspeed is 315.
United 352, maintain 315 knots or greater in the descent, and you can descend and maintain flight level 210, that's correct.
Okay, flight level 210, maintain 315 or greater, United 352.
Boston Center, envoy 38,
Envoy 3837, Boston Center, reduce speed to 70 knots.
70 knots, envoy 38.
Giving us very much.
United 352 descend via the Robux to arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3046.
Okay, descend via the Robux 3 arrival, runway 4 right, and QNH, what was that again?
The altimeter 3046.
3046, United 352. Okay, so let's
Envoy 3837, descend via the Robux to arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3046.
Descend them via the start and
3837, maintain 250 knots from now.
maintain 250 knots for
Boston Center, Southwest 3910 with you at 250.
Southwest 3910, Boston Center, cross Jordan, out of maintain 11,000, Charlie, altimeter 3046.
Right, cross Jordan at 11,000, Southwest 3910.
Boston Center, very good evening. JetBlue 43, climbing 350 on heading 100 with you.
JetBlue 43, Boston Center, climb maintain level 35.
Climbing maintain 350.
Walker 11 to rate the Kennedy altimeter 3036.
3036, Walker 1108.
Robux is 8.4. It's actually 8.4. I think we're still good.
Yeah, we're speaking. We're going to be landing in about 15 minutes. I appreciate it. Should we turn to your seats?
Seatbelts on.
This time.
Engine switches to continuous.
Boston Center, good evening. American 131, flight level 360.
American 131, Boston Center, welcome across Jordan, head and maintain 11,000. The Providence altimeter 30.
Course Jordan and maintain 110,000. Altimeter, we have American 131.
United 352, contact Boston Bridge, 33.0.
Over to 133.0, United 352, good day.
Air Canada 523, contact Moncton Center, 132.1.
Great, switching from Moncton Center, United 523.
United 47, contact Boston Center, 113.75.
Boston approach, United 352 with you, descending on the Robux 3 arrival, passing flight level 130.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you store any electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate, as use of such devices could interfere with the electronic landing equipment on board the aircraft. In final preparation for landing, Please ensure your seatbelts are
Jet
securely fastened,
1256, descend maintain
your seatbelts are in the
4000.
upright position, and your tray cables are stowed. Any hand luggage should be
Boston
underneath the
Center,
seat in front of you or
sorry,
placed in the
Boston
overhead
approach,
locker.
United
The flight
352
attendants will be
with
passing
you
through the
on the
cabin one
Roebuck
last
3
time
arrival.
to complete their final compliance
United
check and collect
352,
any
Boston
remaining
approach,
passengers.
good evening, Boston Altimeter 3046, information, Delta is current, expect ILS 4 right approach.
Expect ILS 4 right approach and QNH 3046, information Delta, United 352.
PS 569 heavy, 5 miles from Mute. John right heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 4 right approach.
Return 010 2000 to establish, clear the ILS 4 right approach. PS 569 heavy.
JetBlue 1256, John right heading 310, descend maintain 3000.
3000.
PS 569 heavy, contact Tower 128.8, good night.
Tower 288, UPS 569 heavy, see ya.
JetBlue 1256, continue turn to heading 010, intercept the localizer.
010, JetBlue 1256.
JetBlue 1256, 5 miles from Nabu, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 4 right approach.
Clear for right approach, JetBlue 1256.
And JetBlue 1256, caution wake turbulence following heavy MD-11.
Roger.
Boston approach, Envoy 3837,
Envoy 3837, Boston approach, good evening, was altimeter 3046, information, Delta is current, expect ILS 4 right approach.
We have Delta and both expect ILS 4 right approach, Envoy 3837.
United 352 at Goshi, cleared ILS 4 right approach.
At Goshi, cleared ILS 4 right approach, United 352. Flight 1.
JetBlue 1256, contact Tower 128.8, good night.
128.8, good night.
To 8.8 set. Warlock. And now approach mode. It's 255.
Captain crew, take your seats for landing.
Approach United 352 has captured the ILS 04 right.
United 352, thank you. Maintain 170 knots or greater until Milt. Contact Tower 1828, good night.
Roger, 170 knots or greater until Milt. Contact Tower on 128.8, United 352. Good night.
Envoy 2837 at Gorshik, cleared ILS for right approach.
Cleared ILS approach.
Flaps 10.
Boston Tower, player 618, spot Echo 10, request pushback.
Player 618, Boston Tower, press cruise rise ready.
Push start approval, call ready, player 618.
EPS 569, heavy welcome to Boston, cross runway 15 right on November, parking via Bravo, good night.
Clear cross 15 right on November and Bravo to parking. Yes,
JetBlue 369, Charlie 7 right, taxi. JetBlue 369, Boston Tower, runway 90 taxi via Bravo Kilo Mike Cross, runway 4 left, you're following the UPS MD-11. Following the UPS MD-11, runway 9er taxi via Bravo Kilo Mike Cross, runway 4 left, Kilo JetBlue 369.
Tower United 352 has captured the localizer 04 right.
United 352 Boston Tower, following an Airbus A320 on a 2-mile final. Runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 04016.
Roger, we are number 1, clear to land runway 04 right, United 352.
JetBlue 1256, welcome to Boston on 33 right, cross runway 4 left, join November, and hold short runway 15 right.
Country 3 left in November, hold short 15 right, JetBlue 1256.
Boston Tower, Envoy 3877 on the ILS.
Envoy 3837 Boston Tower, following a 737 on a 7-mile final, wind 04016, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear land, we'll follow that traffic.
Flaps 15, 200 knots. Okay. 30. So we are looking for 150 knots. 150 knots set. Okay, landing checklist. Okay, engine start switches to continuous, speed brakes armed, landing gear is down.
W6 crosswind 15 right, parking B Alpha.
Landing checklist completed.
Primary, takeoff, taxi Alpha, jet 26.
Sir, good evening, Southwest 735 at Bravo 33, ready for push to start with Delta.
Southwest 735 Boston Tower, person food device ready.
1000.
Contact C, Southwest 735.
JetBlue 369, traffic on A3 4 right, runway 9 cleared for takeoff, make it quick.
9 are cleared for takeoff and we'll rocket it for JetBlue 369.
Alright, autopilot disconnect.
Approaching 04 right.
Oh, somebody's taking off.
500.
Check.
Boston, Mike, crosswind 4 left.
Flight slow. Approaching minimum.
Runway 9 via Lima, Bravo, Kilo, Mike, crosswind 4 left. Clear.
Throttle disconnect.
JetBlue
Minimum.
369,
Landing.
contact departure.
50. 40.
Departure JetBlue 369.
20. 10.
Reverses. Manual braking.
Approaching 2 left.
Yeah,
Ladies and
T-Rock
gentlemen,
Boston,
it will take the
make
captain
the
a
left
few
9
moments to
Yankee,
taxi to
join
the gate,
33
and we
right,
ask that you
crosswind
remain
4
seated with
left,
your seatbelt securely
and full
fastened
terrain 1
until
flag
the
right
seatbelt
on
sign has
November.
been turned off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate.
Alright,
That will be the only
cross
indication that it is safe to
33
get up and
right.
move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any hand luggage. This is the termination of our flight, so
is
we
that
ask that you
Romeo
check the
that you want us
seatbelt
to take?
pockets and overhead lockers
Oh no,
for any
cross
articles you may have brought with you.
22
Extra
right.
care should be taken when opening overhead lockers, as some items may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us and wish you all a pleasant
Join
flight.
November,
Thank
full
you.
for runway 1
Remain
5 right.
approaching 3
Okay, got it.
right.
Join
Caution,
33
short
right,
runway,
cross
short runway, 3000
runway
remaining.
04 left, and join November and hold short runway 15 right, United 352.
On runway 3 right. Caution, short runway 2000 remaining.
Crossing this runway.
Approaching
That's,
2
AP1.
right.
Join November. This one, yeah. Hold short here. Okay.
United 352 give way to the Airbus A320 on Bravo, cross runway for correction runway 15 right and parking via Alpha, good night.
Okay, give way to the Airbus and cross runway 4 and
Approaching 15
sorry,
right.
cross yeah, runway 15 right and Alpha to the gate, United 352. Okay.
Bus Tower to Southwest 735 is ready for taxi.
Southwest 735, runway 9er taxi via Charlie Bravo Kilo Mike. Cross runway 4 left. We're going to be following an Airbus A320 on Bravo. They're just coming around the corner now.
And then
Okay, runway 9, Charlie Bravo Kilo Mike, cross 4 left, and we'll follow the JetBlue. Southwest 735.
And Southwest 735, it's going to be the place, Airbus A320.
Roger, air traffic sighting.
On board 3837, welcome to Boston. Make the left on Yankee, join 33 right, cross runway 4 left.
We'll take left on Yankee, cross runway 4 left on Yankee on Boeing 3837. And we'll be going to signature flight support.
okay, so it's really a right turn. Okay, so let's just take anything we can since our gate is taken.
On board 3837, looks like you made a wrong turn and dispersed.
Let's take this one. We're going to take Charlie 32. Not a pre-configured gate for me, so
Boston Tower, clear 618, shuttle 9 up microwave for departure.
155.
Clear 618, just Charlie, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, clear 618.
Get some ground power. Ground power on. And APU off. Okay, lights off. Seatbelts off. And heat off. Electrics off. elapsed time was 01:03:31. Fuel remaining 7,432, and set times takeoff 0044 and 0148 for the landing.
Player 618, contact departure.
All right, folks, welcome to Boston.
Over departure, player 618.
And we should be deboarding now.
The boarding
Boston
requested.
Tower to Blue 1324 at gate C36, ready for pushback.
Southwest 735, runway 9 cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff on 9, Southwest 735.
JetBlue 1324, Boston Tower, pushes crew device ready.
Crew, do you want to deboard crew?
Can you repeat that?
Crew deboarding starting. Your crew has deboarded.
JetBlue 1324, pushes crew device ready.
A from JetBlue 1324.
All right, well, this was in part a test to see how well the recording is going. I'll check if there's any glitches on the frame rates, and we hope there aren't, but see, my GSX baggage claim cart needs to be adjusted, but yeah, this area, whoops, there's a JetBlue helicoptering away. I think I am parked in a JetBlue area. Sorry about that. Anyway, we will catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.